That's why I have him on board.
Hey! This is the Bad Guy Spoken podcast. To my far left, we got Sledge. To my left, we got Big Mama. We got your host, of course, Kenny. In the back, we got Faja.
Austin.
He called me that in years.
Faja.
Faja.
Why did you start calling me that?
Because Austin Powers.
Oh, I thought you got.
No, that's what I got. Faja.
Okay.
And this is Did They Do It? And you already know, we got to talk about this. Aaron Hernandez. Did he or did he not do the murders?
Murders or murder?
There's three of them. They said
that nigga did one for sure.
that's what TK's standpoint is too. He's always like, nah, he did at least one.
Now, I don't think you got any of you. If you do three, you're considered a serial killer. You ain't got time to catch touchdowns if you're a serial killer. I'm just gonna be 100.
I want to say it was three. I think it was three.
It was two guys. It was two guys in the car.
Yeah.
At the club, one of them stepped on the shoe or did something. He felt disrespected.
He
Mad.
stepped on that nigga's shoe and was like, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Right. And then later, like an hour and a half, 2 hours later,
Yeah.
you saw him driving down the street. That's them right there. And pow, 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 pow.
What's the odds of that really happening though? We've been to the club before. What's the odds of you seeing somebody that you bumped into at the club 2 hours later?
Yeah, that's very. And you remember him too. Drunk as you probably were.
Yeah, but then why would you want to shoot him? I can see you, okay, you might want to confront him and say something. You can't say, excuse me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's CTE, man.
That CTE
But you
kicks
just
in.
take it to extreme. And both of them, only one of them will step on a shoe. You're going to take out both of them?
He said, you was with him. You get that because you with him. Remember, there ain't nothing to lose. You get that because you
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
great mom.
Yeah. That's what that was.
Respect with me, mama.
Listen, Aaron Hernandez, I ain't gonna say like Bill, he did I ain't gonna say he did 40,
He did at least 5.
but one's enough.
yeah. As soon as you get that one, yeah, that's you're a rapist. You're a rapist.
I think Aaron Hernandez did it. One. Do I think he was gonna beat a case? Yes. Do I think he was gonna get the appeal? 50-50. I'm 50-50.
So, yeah.
I'm 50-50. Because
That's crazy.
in the appeal, you gotta have a nice word mouth. You gotta have nice penmanship with writing that out.
With him, it's that CTE. Then you got the
Well, they were saying he had like this secret life of being gay, and he didn't. I guess.
that. Okay.
I don't believe that.
Was his friend gonna expose him? That's why he killed a friend.
Anything about that gay stuff goes out the window because that dude got caught lying. Because they was like, the gay dude that was trying to expose him.
Childhood friend.
First off, they said that man never
That
played
nigga went
a day
to
of
school
football.
with them.
They said he was like, yeah, I was the quarterback of the team. They was like, you never played football with us a day in your life. That's what I'm saying. It's like you got everything you said. They proved it was a lie. So everything you said is out the window.
Yeah.
So he had no credibility.
I don't
no
think he started being what he was until he got there.
He got
to prison.
Probably.
Because they said he wrote his prison wife a letter.
Right.
So I think,
He wrote his prison wife.
I mean, for real. He wrote his prison wife a letter. And then I know you didn't.
He could be. Do you think he did because he thought he was getting out, and now he has to?
Nah, when he wrote that prison, that was one of them last.
Yeah, when he was supposedly committed suicide, he wrote a letter to, I guess, the mom, the fiance, and the dude in jail.
Yeah. I think that was his coming out statement.
I mean, it could have been. It could have been.
He kept on saying so many anti-gay things.
Yeah,
Then
true.
why are you so focused on that? If you're not gay yourself, why you keep talking about? Why you keep bringing up that subject?
Yeah.
Because even in the documentary, he
But
would
that's what I'm saying,
tell his mom about, they got some gay people in here, they do this and do that. Okay, so why are you so fixated on things?
Yeah, it's like, you know that. You going into jail. You know that.
Because they playing with your butthole.
They getting me in here.
He was hitting like, hey, they got some gay people in here, man.
He said, I don't know I can last.
But they said he treated it like he was like at a camp, like he was working
out.
Yeah, he's in there working out.
He thought he was getting out, probably.
We all thought he was.
Yeah, he thought he was getting out.
I thought Aaron Hernandez was gonna get out. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought that was wild.
I was screaming, free him and everything. Man, was I wrong? For real, man.
Do you think they did a proper job of proving their case that he did it?
I mean, it's kind of hard because his first lawyer sucked.
Yeah, that first one was trash.
That first lawyer. That
trash.
motherfucker couldn't defend me in a school case.
He was trash.
He couldn't defend me in a Walmart case.
And then when people start thinking, okay, maybe he did do it, now they're trying to make a medical reason or a mental reason why he did it. I mean, sometimes people can just do some horrible things. You can't always try to attach. They want to try to attach.
I think being crazy is mental though.
Yeah,
All
this is a mental illness at the
Right,
end of the day.
because most of us you might get upset
We just got
for
names
the
for each
moment
one.
and we over it. Because you said if someone step on your, bump into you or step on your shoe, then hours later you still stuck on that and you
Yeah.
want to
Let it go.
That's what I'm saying,
Right.
exactly.
Bro, he stepped in his shoe like when he first walked in the club. So you got there around like 12:30. So in the club probably in Boston probably don't end until about 3:30.
Right. You got Tim Tebow with you. He the most,
Level-headed nigga out there.
right, prayerful. Come on,
Yeah.
dude, this is-
Come on, let's pray about this, man.
Right. It
I
ain't-
said, nah, I gotta see him.
It
He
ain't
stepped
worth
on
it.
my shoe?
I just don't understand.
Is that my friend?
It is kind of tough because like when you see football players, like asshole football players, like people that asshole athletes act the ass on the field too, or on the court.
But sometimes people do that because you got an audience and I don't want people to see me as weak or you run over me or you disrespecting me.
And that's the thing,
But
too. He had
now-
that complex, too.
Right,
He didn't want to
but
be
now
seen.
you in your vehicle, they in their vehicle.
Go home.
Right,
Yeah.
so now that's some dudes right there. You know what I mean?
Or don't kill him, just hold him.
Because that was when he was with that dude with the messed up face, right?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
didn't get the mess of face until
Right.
after.
He shot him.
And then he tried to shoot him too. I forgot. Yeah,
No, he shot. That's why his face is messed up.
Yeah, he shot him too. But he's trying to say that the dude shot him or tried to shoot him, and I guess out of self-defense he shot himself. His face was all jacked
Yeah,
up.
his face was all jacked up.
That's how right there. That's when I was just like, he committed one of those. Bro.
Yeah, he did at least one.
Because the one, the
You
dude
shot
who
your
got
boy?
shot, he said,
When you shoot your boy, Bishop. When you shoot your boy Rico, did that shit. And that's just no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no justifying for shooting your boy. I don't think. I don't think. Over because, what was it, over money or something like that?
The one with the cousin? Or like the family? Like the... I don't know. That's the thing about it. Like, I still understand why he
Well, the
shot
one
him.
dude, I can't remember what it was about. But as hood as he was, as thuggish as he was like, dude, chill. He was telling Aaron Hernandez, like, we ain't got to do all this. I think it was something with, I can't remember if it was drugs. And he did say he was sitting in his apartment and just get high all day. Even the neighbors said.
Yeah, he
So
said
maybe
smoke weed.
his whole mental state was off because you have a
Stinky.
mental illness, plus you got all these concussions, plus you're under influence.
And his girl's a real one, too. Remember on the
I
thing?
hold you down.
No, remember they said, what's that in his hand? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't even see it. I was like, yes!
And look,
You
and
suck-
he told her to get rid of that bag. Now, we nosy as mess.
Yeah.
We gonna see what's in this bag I'm about to get rid of. I never looked in it.
But
Yeah.
the
I
but
just
like,
threw it in the trash.
Sorry, that-
but the
he shot
lawyer,
your
that-
brother-in-law.
when I seen that first lawyer, I said, damn, bro, that motherfucker did this shit. When I seen that second lawyer, I said, wait, he might be innocent.
And that's your sister's boyfriend.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
your
That's what I'm
sister's
saying.
fiance.
That's your
That's
sister's
his
fiance.
brother-in-law.
That's your
His brother-in-law.
sister's brother-in-law. And he would text him like, you know who I'm with? Who? NFL.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
say that name, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
And then he got caught. Like, do I think he killed him? Yes.
I think he did.
That means he had, and I think that means right there. He
But I
was
can't
already
remember
kinda
why
fearful.
I can't remember why he did it though. Like or why.
I think he did kill him.
Yeah.
I think they're
I
not
just
really
can't remember what the
sure.
reason was.
That's why it's much speculation of, was it, did he know something about him? Like, was he going to reveal when he was gay and he wanted to keep it a secret? Was
You
it
think
some-
it's gonna be that far? Just reveal the game, he gonna kill him? That's far.
He shot two dudes because they bumped into him in the
See,
in
I don't
the
think he
club.
shot- I think both shot
but I
them.
just like I didn't know that would be the reason
I think
why.
wasn't the dude with the messed up face was who was he with when he shot them two dudes, right?
Yeah, because he
I
told
think
me
the
to
dude
chill.
with the messed up face shot them two dudes because
What's the reason?
Aaron Hernandez, and I'm just going off of Tupac and Biggie. I mean Tupac and Suge Knight. You know, you would have to reach over the man because he was driving.
Aaron was driving.
Was Aaron driving?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they said Aaron was driving.
And the other dude was in the front on the passenger side.
Damn, he did that shit.
Cause he was like, that's the dudes right there. They were two Somalian looking dudes.
Yes, they were. He
Mm.
did that shit. Damn, Aaron Hernandez. He did that
You
shit.
a wild one, man.
Yeah. And they were like college age. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
know.
like these kids were just fresh. Like they didn't. I don't know. I just
Young
feel like
people.
Aaron Hernandez was just at CTE, and then like they proved it. It was so severe that it was off the charts. So you got worse than Junior Seau. You got worse than
Yeah,
Jim
Junior Seau's
McMahon.
bad.
You got worse than Jim McMahon, the dude that they made the movie about. Like your CAT's that bad? Yep. And then you kill yourself, and it all goes back to the same thing. they always end up killing themselves.
Yeah.
Right. So that is the correlation between all of
Yeah,
them.
they all end up killing themselves.
That's
He
just
did that
wild,
shit.
though. You think about that, like the fact that people have to go through that just for our entertainment, like Chris Benoit, you know,
I don't
Aaron
think
Hernandez.
That's not entertainment.
No. I'm saying. I'm
We're
saying.
entertained by
We're entertained by football and
their
wrestling,
sport. That,
and they're going through it.
They sacrifice themselves.
right.
And
And that's what they're saying. Precautions need to be put in place.
they need therapy.
Right.
He probably wouldn't have showed up.
Yeah. I'm about to say he wasn't going.
But they need at least offer it, man.
We went on record saying you need it.
Yeah. So you can say you did. And then, like, you can't, like you said, like I told you, there's no way in hell that I can watch Ron Artest, Dennis Rodman.
I mean, wow.
I can watch Pac-Man Jones. What's the other one? Vontez Burfict. I can watch these dudes act the fool on and off the field, but I can never see Aaron Hernandez act the fool on the field, but he acts off the field. You know what I'm saying? So that makes it that puts it up in the air too. Like, I don't see your tendencies a lot.
Because he was kind of calm on the field, though.
Yeah.
He was kind of calm, so it was like kind of weird. It's like, oh, he's doing that? He's actually acting like that?
Well, when they said Aaron Hernandez was killing, I'm like,
Like him? Like,
man, I thought they was talking about somebody that was working for Castro. For real, like, who's this Aaron Hernandez guy? They like the football. I'm like,
him? Like,
Right. He didn't have like a history, and you didn't have a tendency to see that side. That's why OJ was like, okay, we see him act the fool. We see him pop off, get crazy, get aggressive, get loud.
I think he beat her up in front of people.
I feel like he did. I feel like he was like, you better get in check. Kind of like how David Ruffin
Yes, he did.
had to get his girl in check
Yes,
at
he
the
did.
cookout.
Right.
He's like, come on, like.
Yes, he did.
He snatched her up on
They would try to check him a little bit.
Hey,
Like,
Dave,
you
man,
know,
why don't you ease up a little bit? He
on
said, what?
Tammy. What about Tammy? You like, what about
He
Tammy?
said, no, what did he say? He said something about no woman. What did he say? I can't remember what he said in that line. I know you remember. You seen the movie a lot. Many times you watched it.
when he snatched Sammy up.
What did he say before that though? When they try to get I'm about to say Otis, get Dave Ruffin to
Some of
chill.
y'all don't know.
Lou said something to him. He said, what about Tammy? 'Cause
Yeah.
Tammy at that point went to go herself a plate. And then he got
said,
mad
go get
and
that
let us
bit. But it was.
Yeah, he told his boy. Yeah, he told his boy, and his boy went over there, and then he went over there and was like, you trying to embarrass me.
Yeah.
And she like, get off of me. And then I'm looking at her like, this bitch might die tonight.
And she was like,
Yeah, he was beating her on the regular in real life.
right.
I mean, we can tell. Just from
David
that
Ruffin
one
look like he a woman beater, though. Look at his face. Like,
he look
It's
like,
the horn rimmed glasses
Yeah.
that does it.
it sucks because like when it comes to like David Ruffin and stuff like that, like for instance, like when kids see this Aaron Hernandez movie that I guarantee they'll do, they're not going to.
I know it's in a movie.
They're going to do one. It's just too big. They're going to do one. But I just feel like they're going to look at the actor as Aaron Hernandez more than they're going to look at Aaron Hernandez. Like I be forgetting that David Ruffin is really David Ruffin. I be like,
Yeah, I was about to
You think
say
it's
that.
Leon?
New edition.
New edition. I think Bobby. I don't think. No, I think I know Bobby Brown.
No, I was about to say, you know about it.
Yeah, but Johnny Gill, everybody think that's Johnny
No,
Gill.
James.
the guy who played Dr. Dre. Everybody see him, I think
Yeah.
about Dr. Dre.
He be doing action movies up like Dre. If you don't chill.
he
He was on 24. He like, no, that's
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Right.
or like or like I be forgetting that that's Ray.
Oh yeah.
That's Ray.
He did Ray Charles very well.
Yeah, I be thinking that, but like when they do that Aaron Hernandez, they're going to look at Aaron Hernandez like that's not Aaron. Kids are going to be like, that's not Aaron Hernandez. That's Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
Be like, no, ma'am, that's Shannon Tatum.
We're gonna end it right there. Keep it time.
Aaron Hernandez did that shit. He texted bro and said, "I went NFL."
I do it one more. I just thought about the one. We still got time.